So it turns out, in other news, there's a new movie, right, called The Amazing Spider-Man, where Tobey Maguire is replaced by someone called Andrew Garfield. And, it's set to be released in next year, 2012. And it's, instead of just being called Spider-Man, it's going to be called The Amazing Spider-Man. And, we get the picture. It's gonna be the same thing. Spider-Man. We know what happens in the Spider-Man movies. My prediction, okay, and pay attention because this is a spoiler alert. My prediction in The Amazing Spider-Man is that someone is going to get bit by a spider, and someone is going to receive superpowers, okay, that are very spider-like. Okay? And no, it doesn't stop there, okay? I think I'm kind of psychic at this point. I think I'm channeling the producers of the Amazing Spider-Man movie, which I'm sure is going to be a blockbuster. I'm sure of it. So, and then my prediction also leads me to think that the main character, right? Now I'm not positive, but I think the main character, his name is Peter Parker, and I could be wrong about that. Okay, but I feel that Peter Parker is going to have a love interest. Okay, and my psychic powers are not being clear as to the love interest of this Peter Parker person. Okay, but it is my belief, right, that the love interest of this Peter Parker, okay, will be kidnapped. I feel, I'm getting a sense that the love interest of Peter Parker will be kidnapped. I think the villain in the movie will kidnap Peter Parker's love interest. So, I guess we'll have to wait till 2012 to see, if any of my predictions come true, right? But that's just, that's what I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting from the other side, as far as, The Amazing Spider-Man. But that's only half the story, okay? Because apparently they're still making comic books for Spider-Man, the Spider-Man franchise. And the new Spider-Man in the comic book series is named Miles Morales. Now, why is this so interesting, you say? Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man, is half black and half Latino. Right? Wow. And in the comic book world, there is, a sort of uprising, really. Complaints go like this. This is not Spider-Man, only Peter Parker is Spider-Man. R.I.P. Spider-Man. And people are only saying this shit because he's half black and half Latino. Wow. So, you know what? Really, if they wanted to, if they wanted to appeal to minorities with a more ethnic superhero, right? They should have done it with, a brand new character. I mean, why not make a brand new character that's, half black, half Latino, Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever. But why this way? They have to make him a character that's already established, you know. I mean, the first black superhero I ever heard of was Spawn, the the McFarlane character there. But some people are like comparing Miles Morales with a young President Obama. They say, "Ooh, he looks kind of like Obama. He looks like kind of like the president, and maybe he is a superhero." You know? And I'm like, "Come on, dude. I mean, if they want to appeal to me, make a brand new character, start a new franchise, where the kid is half Mexican and half black. You know what I mean? And I think it would work out just as well, if not better." So, there you go. Spider-Man. You know? And it seems like it never came up that to make Superman black or Latino, you know? Seems like it never came up. It never was even considered. Or maybe even a black Lex Luthor. Or how about a Latino Lex Luthor and a black Superman and leave white people out altogether? I think we're really onto something there. But, if they wanna make themselves feel better, it seems like that's the case. The company, Marvel Comics, wants to make themselves feel better, by making Spider-Man an established character that's been around longer than I have, you know, uh, biracial. So who knows where that's gonna head? I mean, I don't read the comic books. I'm not gonna rush out to follow the story of Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man. It just won't happen. And they would have had better luck if you know the biracial Spider-Man was in the new movie, the in major release. It's going to be in major release next year. They would have had better luck with it. So there you go.